And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the 33 on 2nd down. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So that brings them to 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going to go. It's Wilson. That's cut beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Here's A-Chain running right. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Wilson now from the gun. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A-Chan, a 1st down carry. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 29. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Complete out to the right side. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. They'll run with Warren. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Man in motion here. Brought in right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Milton now. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Warren here from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To throw, Milton. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 13-0 lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Point after try is good by lots. And the Colts double their lead to 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A-chain on the inside give. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
14, run it. Start.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. But that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Run it.
Here's Wilson, 4th down. Toward the sideline and caught by Addison. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
Look that.
Here's A-chain up the middle. This is ahead for about 5. Harrison Smith hit on the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 42. Pass is caught by Addison. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. And it's the Texans. With it, 3rd and 2.
Power. Quick. Go, guys. 4 down. 4 down. Hey, hey. There. Gotta go. In and out. Let's go. Good.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Touch 50. Touch 6. Front left. 12.
4th down, Wilson throwing. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
60 Bison. Check go.
Complete out to the right. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. 70 Lion. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
18 Rattler. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Back 60. 60 Maverick.
They motion a receiver left. Throwing now, Milton. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
70. Let's go now. Warrior 70.
From the 37. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, well, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Viking 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
They send a man in motion.
Go.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout, and they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Bertolet able to knock it through. And our first half ends with 3 points. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25, but new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30.
On the double.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Ball at the 33 for first down. Russ now from the gun. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Colts take possession of the football.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Tempo.
Working quickly here.
Hey, alert. 14, got it. Took right. Cut.
2nd and 6 now. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Cut.
Now Achane. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Zebra, zebra. Spot that, spot that. Bang out, bam, bam. Right.
Russ looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Ready up.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Check go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. Catch is made down the right sideline. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts make it a 16-point ball game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Quick. Start.
Wilson now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Go.
2nd and 10 now. And they pick him off again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubt. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
That's caught. Devon A-Chan. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Wilson on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at fourth down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Now, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
Taken in by Downs, left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Wilson now off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff for A-Chain. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the 4th. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Got it. Hey, alert.
Now here's Ross. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Now Wilson on third and long. Has his man. It's Addison. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They've got a man in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rodney Thomas has got it. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready, set. 79 Bronco. Here we go, set. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's on the move. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Offense up to the line fast. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11.
Go! Street, street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Go!
Throwing now, Milton. Forced out to his right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Give him 24 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, 0, 0, 0. Hey, 0, 0, 0. Go, 14.
Blitz coming, Russ. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
All go special! All go special! Check. Time!
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
What? Alert! 36 power. Run it.
Wilson to throw again. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Hey, alert.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! From his own end zone, here we go. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60. Set.
Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
On the ball now.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Eagles. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer. Chap 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. It's caught Metcalf.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
70 Ranger.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Ready. Come 19. Check go.
Throwing from the gun. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
19 tight. Set. Rig alert.
Running back sent in motion.
79 Bronco. Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Hauled in by Gray. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
19 Tiger. Check smash. Panther 11.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they take him down right along the 30. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Completes this one to Gray.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
18 Rattler. Come on. 7 Pirates.
Gray, the motion man right.
Go.
From the 20 on 2nd down. It's taken in by Williams. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Milton back to throw. This throw is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, here we go. Warriors 70. Hup.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mm-hmm. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10.
Cut. 95, 95. Green 8.
Wilson now from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Russ now from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Four down, 4 down. Hey, hey. Right.
Throwing on third, Wilson. Trying to push it deep downfield. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
There.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Motioning him from the slot right. Now Milton to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Trap 60. Shut up. Mustang 19. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Has it at the 7. And he drives this forward to the 6. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.